And so, going back to our circle, the area of the right triangle underneath this function line, it will be C star times R star divided by 2. That's because this C star here, it's like B over here, and then R star here, it's like A over here, and just like here you divided the product by 2, you do exactly the same thing over here. However, don't forget that C star can be written like this, 2 pi times R star. Therefore, I can write 2 pi R star, which is my C star, I multiplied by R star, and I divided by 2. So again, this is my C star. I can then cancel out the 2's, and I will have pi times R star, or simply pi times R star squared. And that's the area of our right triangle. But we already know that this is also the area of our circle. And so, this is one way of getting the general formula for the area of a circle. The general formula is pi times r squared. So you can give me whatever circle you want, and all I need from you is a value for its radius, r, and then using this formula, I can calculate the area of that circle. And since we're talking about the area, then the units here must be in square meters, and not in meters or in cubic meters, but in square meters. And now, going back to our cylinder's volume formula, where you had A times H, and then A was the area of the cylinder's circular cross-section, and then H was the cylinder's height, then now, since we know the general formula for the area of a circle, we can replace this A with pi r squared. And so the volume of a cylinder will then be pi times r squared times H. And now we're talking about the volume, so the units must be cubic meters. So this is the general formula for calculating the volume of a cylinder. You can give me whatever cylinder you want, and all I need from you is a value for the radius of its circular cross-section and the cylinder's height. And I can right away calculate the volume of that cylinder. And so, I've given you enough knowledge to solve your first problem. Take a look at this arc and its dimensions, and then in the next video, when the answer box appears, write in there the mass of the arc if the density of the bricks used in the arc is 2000 kilograms per cubic meter. And of course, don't forget, we have this simplifying assumption that the mortar in between the bricks has the same density. Also, for pi, you can use 3.14. You can always rewatch the videos here, or even better, you can watch them on YouTube, on my channel, where you will have video seeking. Good luck!